boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just win. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit it.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Raptors, Vucevic is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Murray. Then it's Dennis Smith, and it's Barry in at the small forward. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Simmons against Smith. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hands. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Now here's Green. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Harris. Right side Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up, and it's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Dennis Smith Jr. getting up on the rim is a highlight everybody here loves to see.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points. From the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Vucevic to the pass to Porter. It's stolen by Green. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Home team ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Barry the pass to Porter. Outside for Murray. From deep three-point range. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Curry against Smith. Outside Curry. Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Porter. It's good.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Barry the pass to Smith. Here he goes. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Simmons against Smith. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and finished off by Porter.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Simmons against Smith. And here is Curry. Back to Embiid. It's good.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 2. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Some changes here from the Raptors. Walker comes in for Porter. And it's Josh Hart in for Murray. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Here's Drummond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft. Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And for old school centers like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges, he's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big, he becomes a guy to clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside.
Here's Maxey following the score by Dennis Smith. From downtown, he can't hit that time. Raptors leading by 3. Down low, here's Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Maxey, covered by Smith. Pass to Niang. It's taken away by Smith. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Barry. They grab their own miss. Over Thibault. Misses off the left iron. Philadelphia trails by 5. Thibault on the wing. High, arcing shot. That shot off the mark. So the Raptors will take it the other way. 17 seconds left to play in the first. And he drives in. Count that bucket.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's Maxey. And that does it for the first quarter. Raptors lead by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Hart. He's out there with Dennis Smith. Vucevic is out there with James Posey. And it's Walker in at the power forward. Nice shot by Posey.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. He's out there with Shake Milton. Korkmaz is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Philadelphia trails by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Milton with it. Working on Walker. Takes the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Vucevic finds Hart. Here's Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. It's stolen by Milton. To the wing on the left. Niang passes to Drummond. Second chance effort. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
McMillan's checked in for Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. Will it go? And it goes down 2 points. Embiid's got his second bucket.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Green. On the wing, Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Vucevic against Embiid. Vucevic with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Green inside. Posey covering. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. And the Raptors with possession. 13 feet away. And the shot no good. A bit short. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break. A relatively rare trip to the free throw line for Green, averaging just 1 attempt per game over the course of his career.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Harris. Second chance shot. It's deflected. They recover it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Simmons. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Timeout, home team.
changes here for the Raptors. Julius Randle's checked in for Walker. Murray comes in for Josh Hart. And Smith's subbed in for McMillan. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. Embiid, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Philadelphia trails by 15. To the inside. Here's Harris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Harris has got his first basket of the night.
I'm not the biggest player out there, but Tobias Harris confident to get down low, use his frame, and score.
Here's Posey. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Harris up top. Vucevic defending. They get it back. Goes up again. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Raptors out in front, up 19. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Dennis Smith in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Murray out there with Dennis Smith. Then there's James Posey. And it's Vucevic. And it's Randle in at the 4-man position. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Now, here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Curry. From 17 feet out. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
On the inbound, and Smith with the stop.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Curry. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Randall. Smith outside. Kicks to Posey. Here's Randall. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Chalk up 2 there. Smith's got 16.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Timeout call, the 76ers. You gotta like what Dennis Smith has done in this game.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Zion Williamson's checked in for Julius Randle, and Hart subbed in for James Posey. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Simmons comes in for Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Danny Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Smith's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here are the 76ers now. And here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Great open look there.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. He's just something that you don't see every day. It's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league. Recognizing spacing on the floor there, Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
Right around 3 minutes into the second
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Simmons. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Looks like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And the Raptors making a change here. Woods checked in. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Philadelphia. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Maxey. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Curry's checked in for Maxey. .127 left to play in the third. Curry kicks to Korkmaz. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
3 points.
Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Hart. Defended by Thibault. Wood pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
.59 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Drummond. Back to Curry. with the floater. Another shot. Tries it again. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Murray. Outside Curry. Here's the three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Raptors leading by 19 points. Murray finds Hart. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Outside for Simmons. They need this. Here's Drummond. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Checking in for the away team, Joel Embiid, George Niang, Danny Green.
Here's Curry. The 76ers with another miss. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Raptors out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Curry. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Seth Curry is out there with Green, and it's Niang in at the 3 spot. Now here is Smith. Inside. Wood kicks to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Hart, that's good. Hart's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Raptors.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Harris. He dishes it to Embiid. 2 free throws coming up. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on. And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Barry's checked in for the Raptors. McMillan comes in for Murray. Then for the 76ers, Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Harris. And it's Jake Milton in for Danny Green.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take the floor.
The 76ers making a switch here. Green's checked in, and the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from McMillan. Now Milton. Passes to Embiid. Curry looking it over. Back to Embiid. Over Smith. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
And with an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
And that one, good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here are the 76ers now. Milton kicks to Curry. He gets it in there.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Wood in the post. Embiid's there. Launches a three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Milton. Rebound by McMillan.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Barry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Milton with it. Pass to Niang. Curry with a wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
The shot's good from Barry.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Here's Milton. Good work there as it goes.
Milton.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Barry, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Niang. The Raptors getting the bucket. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Here's Philadelphia. Right side Curry. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
And the Raptors call time here.
Come on, let's see it.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Smith.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. .143 left to play in the final quarter. Porter passes to Smith. Here's McMillan. And the Raptors miss again. Thibault on the wing. Defended by Hart. Thibault can't get it to go. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
One shot.
Free throw good. Hart.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. And not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man. But, boy, he is terrific.
They get it back. And Drummond throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position into the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
And Smith Jr. in this one's got to continue to stay aggressive. He's got it going.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Joe. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Porter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Joe. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Like to see the little guys get up, and Dennis Smith Jr. can absolutely do that.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Joe. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. With the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Good job. A change of speed. And then his ability athletically just burns the defense. Dennis Smith Jr., beautiful play.
And he gets the bucket.
Tyrese Maxey.
And it's the Raptors ball. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Joe.
Home team
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Home team foul.
First free throw is good.
That's his second personal foul. Third team. Shooting for the away team.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
That's the game.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.